Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Uh, I mentioned this in one of my videos that is going to be coming out in a few days. It's Cyberpunk, and it's a 2020 review of my channel. Valid 2020 did suck for the majority of the world, especially America. Between everything that happened, I'm not going to get into it because this isn't about America. It's not about 2020 itself. It's about 2020 for me, and 2020 for me was actually pretty okay. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. I This is a year where I full on like started doing YouTube, and it was pretty good. I need to edit this really fast. That's coming out today. Um, right. So, what have I done this year? I have uploaded 570 videos, and I have been consistently uploading since I believe June 14th, 2020. Now, that being said, I have for I have uploaded 570 videos this year alone. That's pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. You want to know how many hours that is? I believe it's less than 200, but it's more than 180. I think it's like 190, 187, 189, something like that. And what all games have I played this year? Uh, this video, the Cuphead video, started January like 31st or something. It was a month into the new year. Man, that was rocky. Then I played Bioshock Remastered, Bioshock 2, I should say. I didn't play 1 on the channel yet. May eventually, maybe, I don't know. But as you can see, I just went straight to that. Did a funny moments video. It wasn't even funny moments. It was just a moments video of me playing Siege when I was really big into that. I'm starting to get back into Siege. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, or not YouTube, if you want to check out my Twitch channel, uh, it'll be probably linked. I need to start linking it down in my description, but it'll be linked. You can see it. It pops up every video, and it my name, but you just put an it's like it's level, all one word, and then bam, Bioshock 2 remastered Minerva's Den DLC. I think like one of these days, was the 14th, and I just like instantly went ham on it. I decided I'm gonna upload one video a day, and so that's what I started to do. I think I did this, and then I eventually went to 2 videos a day with Bioshock Infinite and Resident Evil 2. You can see, kept up with that, and then I think when I realized Last of Us Part 2 was coming out, I bumped it up to 4 videos a day. Oh man, I was still at my parents' house. You would not believe the internet. There. It was 1 up and 6 down. So take with that what you will, how I managed to upload a video every day for a good while. Did the Ellie unboxing of Last of Us 2, which is funny because I still hadn't finished the first one. Uh, but yeah, for the longest time, I didn't name any of my videos. I was just kind of like, this is the most I gave a name. It was an hour of power, which I know that's when I named the Dead Rising video, but it's kind of different because it's like starting the year / starting the series off. Hour of power. Um, Last of Us 2 was going great. A lot of episodes. Thumbnails have gotten better. I think this is when I eventually started doing thumbnails right, where you can see the thing because clearly the timestamp's gonna cover up the number. Um, why this gets cut off at 59 is because I think I was having audio issues with the rendering of the actual video itself for Last of Us 2 Part 60 and Onward. Sorry, I'm yawning. As you can see, it's 2:50 in the morning. I was thinking about recording this later on, and I've been pretty consistent about finishing games. Um, like I haven't finished Cuphead, but I don't plan on finishing Cuphead. If I do, it's gonna be on stream. But like, finished like what's that? Like 4 or 5 games at this point. Because it was Bioshock 1, the DLC, and you can consider that, or Bioshock 2 and the DLC. So you can consider that one game in DLC. So one game, one DLC. And then all of Infinite, at least the game. So 2 games, one DLC. I finished half of Resident Evil. So 2.5 games, one DLC. All of Last of Us. So 3 games, one DLC. And then so this game, Last of Us Part 2, 4 games and one DLC. 5 games, one DLC. 6 games, one DLC. This isn't really a game I could finish. It's one of those like never-ending you build your own world kind of games. And so like yeah, so I think this was my 6th game, and Ratchet and Clank was fun. I haven't been playing a lot of PS4 games recently, just because not a lot I want to play. 5 games or 7 games, 8 games. I have finished, and these two actually did really well. Dead Rising 1 and 2 did probably the best, and Super Mario Sunshine probably did third best so far. What is this? 9 games this year. 9 games, one DLC. 10 games, and then I started doing vinyl stuff. Like, I wanted to share my hobbies. I like collecting vinyls and whatnot. And so, like, 11 games, 12 games, 13 games, 13 games, and 2 DLC, 3 DLC. I believe that's the last game I've finished since. So what? That's 13 games and 3 DLCs, and then I started doing Kingdom Hearts and the second half of Resident Evil, because like I did finish this, and then Cyberpunk, and I'm playing through these games right now. I haven't beat them yet, and I moved out. I moved out into my apartment. This probably needs to be capitalized. Not thinking about it. But yeah, so it's like to get a better thing of how many games I've actually beat or played and beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 games and 3 DLC. I think that's pretty good for like actually taking the game seriously. And so overall, I think it's 181 hours. That's how much I put into my YouTube channel this year. This year alone was 181 hours. And I think I'm starting off the next year with already like 1 hour and like 40 minutes. Yeah, well, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 hours of straight me content. Yeah, I do. I need to schedule and edit up. So yeah, this was like a year in review for me, instead, because since I do let's play styles and whatnot, it's hard to do a funny moments without getting like people to be like, oh, it's this moment and this moment and this moment. But I don't think I have enough people watching my content to show me what they'll have and like what would be funny. So yeah, this playlist is privated. I just don't see a reason to be showing it because there is the other playlist of every single video I've made since 2013. I say that, but there's definitely some that are hidden slash unlisted, and I think it would have been longer. It would have been like 2011 or 2009, but I deleted a bunch of videos up until like Portal 1, 2. So, uh, and that's 879. And I believe it's like it's over 200 hours of content, and 180 of it I've uploaded today alone, or this year alone. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself today, this year, guys. Moved out, took the leap, got good internet, started streaming, taking YouTube pretty seriously. I mean, I'm not making money off this. This is literally just me doing it by myself. So yeah, just kind of wanted to do a little year in review, like what I've done. Was it what was it, 16 games, 3 DLCs, and I'm on my 19 games. Like 3 I'm playing right now: Kingdom Hearts, Cyberpunk, and Dead Rising. Off the record, I know that's just Dead Rising 2, but it's Frank West and they consider it a whole different game. So yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming to my channel, checking out the videos, this, that, and the other. I hope you did enjoy. And until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff. Until next time, guys. Later.